Alrighty guys, I'm the devil, otherwise known as Kyle, and this is Minecraft Millionaire. So here we go. Alrighty guys, welcome back to Minecraft Millionaire. And I've been thinking about the series, and I think it's time that we bring it to an end. We have done well, and there's a reason that I want to bring it to an end. You may be thinking, well, there's still some things. The base is unfinished, and haven't quite made our millions, but we will do. We'll hit the million mark. If we look at our credits, we've got, quite a lot of cards, and it's literally just a matter of time until we actually hit it. And my osmium dust isn't getting done, but that's fine. But there's a new pack out called Minecraft Millionaire, which I want to start playing that. I want to start playing Minecraft Billionaire. I think that it'd be nice actually, instead of making millions, to make billions. And I think updating to that is the better way to go. So, what we are going to do today, we are going to do a little bit of a tour. I always do this at the end of a series. I always like to tour what we've done over the course of the series and reminisce about some of our moments. And just sort of go over everything that we've done. So, it is night time. Let's sleep. We never even actually got a proper bedroom sorted out. I'm going to make sure that in Billionaire that we actually focus a bit on the building and we don't just worry too much about advancing. So, let's go upstairs and let's have a little look around, shall we? So, this elevator block is a bit dodgy. So this is where we started. We started here. We started at this where we spawned. We actually built these farms. This is industrial hemp. To be honest, I've never used it. I've never actually really harvested. It's a chest here with the stuff in it, and we had our wheat farm here. Obviously, some mobs have got in here, and we get a potato farm here. We get a carrot farm here. And we got a sugarcane farm here. We did this to complete some of the earlier quests to get potatoes, carrots, and wheat. And I didn't want to just complete the quests. I actually wanted to have little farms so I could actually get some when I wanted some. And it was doing this that I noticed something that I hadn't noticed about carrots and potatoes before. If you look, you can right click them, yeah? If we go over here, there are some more carrots and potatoes. We can't right click this potato, but we can right click this one. And the same with the carrot. There's that one that we just cannot right click. And what it is this is made from carrot seeds from AgriCraft. And if you grow those, you can't actually right click them to harvest them. And these are, again, if we break them, we can see we got potato seeds. So if we break these, it's just potatoes. So we actually realized that if you planted the potatoes and the carrots, you could harvest them with the right click. But if you planted the seeds from AgriCraft, you could not. And then we got some berry bushes. We found these over here in our mine. This is our Tinker's Smeltery that we sort of set up at the beginning. It's got a bunch of random stuff in there. All sorts of like little bits and bobs that we've gathered over the course of the series, but I don't use it anymore. And I didn't actually mean to do that. And we've just got this here. We've got a little tinker set up here. And this is a house, but we moved underground pretty quickly, so we never actually got it round. This over here was our mine. This was our early game mine where we went to get the majority of our resources and our gold and stuff. And unfortunately, I never had the time to fully put into this series, and I'd like to launch some new series and put some of the old series behind us. It's one of the reasons I'm ending it. It's so I can move on to bigger and better things. But don't worry, because we are playing Minecraft Billionaire, which is a similar pack. We just can make more money in it. It's more advanced than this. It's like a sequel. It is a sequel to this. So you can see we did a lot of vein mining, because you got vein miner in the pack, so you can just sort of vein mine, which made mining this a lot easier. We just sort of got our first obsidian here, and it was kind of fun. There's some lava lakes over there that we used to gather lava for our early game power. We went through this cave system here. This was like, I think it was here. No, it wasn't here. It may have been here. This is kind of a big cave system here. It doesn't look at me. You follow it through, and it just sort of opens up into like a huge cave system. And we got a lot of our early game resources from here, and I was kind of happy with it. Now I've just completely lost my way out. But that's okay. We'll just go up with our atomic disassembler. I feel like I'm mining something I shouldn't be mining. There we go. And well, we're over here. Now, there's a desert just over there, which is actually kind of unique. So I don't normally spawn near deserts. I don't normally play in a world where there's a desert nearby. I usually have to go gathering sand. So it was actually kind of nice. You can see where we gathered sand from it there. But yeah, we started this mod pack when I relaunched my channel. I was looking for a mod pack to play, and I thought this would be a quick mod pack. I thought we'd play about 10, 15 episodes, but just something to get some content on the channel. But the more I played it, the more I enjoyed it, which is part of the reason why I'm ending it. But you're ending a series you enjoy. Yeah, like I said, there's the sequel out. There's Minecraft Millionaire, and I want to play that. I want to play that because I just think it'd be more fun. Yeah, so we actually set up our base over here. As you can see, we set up some industrial craft, I want to say. I want to say the mod's industrial craft, i.e. craft machines here. We had a miner going down somewhere. We had a coke oven over here and our blast furnace, which actually has a little bit of coal coke in it. Some creosote oil. If we go over here, you can see that this was our early game power. Ooh, this was our early game power. And we actually, I think we still have the network set up over here. Yeah, look, it goes here, and then you got pipes to go all the way around. We had our original machines doing our ore smelting here. I actually have a lot of ore here that I didn't even realize I had. I didn't actually know I had any of this, and I've been struggling for conduit miner. You can hear the blaze farm down below. We'll get to that in just a little bit. This was where our ender quarry originally outputted items to. You can see the remaining item conduits. Before we moved this into our ME system and had it automatically sorted into storage drawers. So yeah, I think that's about it from over here. Oh yeah, no, there's one thing over here. This is our tree farm, which actually right now is doing next to nothing because we're full on wood. So it's just kind of voiding everything, but it's still here for when we need it. And sludge boiler over here, we can't actually get too close to this. We did. And this just sort of, there's a planter in the middle down below. And this harvests everything that this does and sends it into our ME system. Here we go. We got our chest. We should just pop some of this stuff away. I don't need it. But yeah, so we have this set up. This is our little tree farm. This was actually where I got a lot of my wood from. This was all trees and a forest. And this is where I got a lot of my early game wood from. And over here is actually where I got a lot of my early game food from. And also a lot of leather because there were a lot of cows over here. It was like, I want to say it was like about 5 or 6 dozen cows. There was an awful lot of cows over here. Let's put it that way. And over here, there's actually a roguelike dungeon. We explored this one in an episode, and we tried to get the division sigil from this one. But I looked around it, and I couldn't quite find one in there. So, unfortunately, I went into there with golden bags of holding, thinking I would have enough, but I ran out of storage space very quickly. So over here, there is another roguelike dungeon. For some reason, I can't go all that fast. We actually have an angel ring, if you're wondering how we are flying. We are flying with an angel ring with dragon wings. It's the first time I've ever used an angel ring in 1.7. I've used it in 1.10 and 1.12, but not in 1.7. So there, you can see that's the roguelike dungeon where I actually got the division sigil from. And over here, you can see the little ritual spot where we actually activated the division sigil to get our angel rings. Up here is our source of power for this game. I didn't want to use extreme reactors. I wanted to use something different. And this one is powered by wind. It actually generates more than enough. Right? Yeah, I got sound. You can actually hear the wind now. It's kind of loud, but yeah, we got that is loud. That is deafening. But yeah, we've got some wind generators up there. They generate wind, lovely power for us, and it does the job. It gets done what we need to do. So yeah, I'm actually really kind of happy with that. We got a nether there that we built nothing in the nether. We just have a spawn in there, but I'm not going to go through because every time I go through there, there's always a creeper, and he always blows up the portal, and then I have to die to come back here to get a flint and steel. So actually, one more thing I want to show you. You can see there's like this harsh sort of like line here where the desert meets this grass. I don't know if this is a vanilla thing. These plants in the desert, but all of this was actually sand. It was a beach, as you can see, beach and desert. But this was where our first ender quarry quarried. It quarried out 100 by 100 blocks. You can see the other bit over there. Now my ender quarry is like about 1,000 blocks that away. So I'm not going to go and show that because it's just too far. But yeah, this is actually probably my favorite build of the series. I actually really enjoyed this one. So I think what we'll do is we'll just get like a screenshot of it like this. This series isn't the best series I've ever produced, and I definitely want to get to more higher quality content and more better content. So we'll do that. So if we go down here, this is our base. You probably saw this in the beginning of the video. So we'll start with our first farm. Actually, let's just go into music and sounds, and let's turn hostile creatures on. Does that not turn them off? Okay, fair enough then. So this is our Enderman, Blaze, and Cow farm. Now originally this was just a Blaze farm. We had a basic vanilla Minecraft Blaze spawner just in the center there. Actually, in the last episode, we upgraded this to kill cows, to kill blazes, and to kill Endermen. I could have done with a couple more fans in there. Looking back on it now, and this is all done with a Minecraft Reloaded grinder, and then set into our ender chest. Originally, we had it stored over here in Jabber barrels, but obviously I upgraded that as and when we got our ME system. We got our essence drum here, which is full, and we got a little enchanter. You can drink this with a straw. So originally we had a room here. This was like a big room here. You can see the remnants of it here. This was going to be like the central location at the base, but then I decided to do this like plus shaped hallway. I was really ill when I did this hallway. And I probably shouldn't have recorded, to be honest with you, because my quality and the content was crap. I'll hold my hand up to say that, but I did this nonetheless, and I actually like the way it turned out. This is like, I love how this sort of goes into a barn. So this is our wool farm. These sheep grow well. It's not amazingly fast, and we were going to have another one over here, but I actually never got around to it. Originally, you were going to come in, there were going to be sheeps here, and I was going to put sheeps this side, and then over here I was going to have another one, like maybe cows or something for leather. But if we go back here, I didn't have the room. It goes into our mechanism room, so I was unable to do that. Over here, this is probably the oldest room in the base. This is our bedroom, with our QED system in it and our furnace, which I think this is where we sort of like stored our stuff. We had a RF tools storage device here, which was really kind of good. I really like that. It's one of my early game storages, and there's a little cave system down here, which I lit up. I actually lit this up between episodes because zombies kept coming in trying to eat my face. So yeah, and then we get into the main hub. This is our ME system. We got all that stuff here. Most of this stuff caps out just one storage drawer with a void upgrade in it, 2048. I haven't put emerald storage grades up in it because I didn't actually have that many emeralds, and I still don't. But to be honest, this stores as much as I need it to store for this series, and I was kind of happy with it. But we get a lot of ores, and they're also like exported into ender chests there. And if we go over here, this is where they're sort of like exported to. These are enriching factories. We have 4 of them. This sort of like enriches our ores, which then send the dust over here. All automatically. We've got a little bit of a lag spike. I guess I'll be right back with you. We're back. It actually behaved itself. It didn't crash, thankfully. So over here is our ME inscribers. These are all AFK, but these are all automatic, as you can see. It puts the stuff in required. Right. For some reason, I thought I messed them up. So it automatically will do us our keep doing our processing units until there's a certain amount in the system. There's an awful lot of gold in the system. Must have been doing gold. But yeah, so in here, this is all of our machinery. Just your basic stuff up until you get to about here. This is where it gets interesting. This is this part here is our money as our credits. This is how we are making all of our money. As you can see, we got these dimes in here, and these dimes are distributed between these induction smelters. Which when I've got spare resources, stuff is sent to here. Let's actually send some stuff there now. What do we have? We have a bunch of copper. Let's use copper. So I think we're good here. So that one's 10. Not that one. So I can give you guys a quick demonstration of how this works. So if we go down here and we say this, when there is copper, when there is like, no, 1048 copper in the system, stop emitting a signal. And that means that this will export this. We need a redstone card actually. Let's just grab a redstone card. There we go. And as you can see, it's lighting up. So if we take a redstone card, we put that redstone card in there, and we say active with a signal. So no, active without a signal. So this won't be active until there is a signal. Once there is a signal, it will automatically send our resources here. These three don't have anything in them, but they're there and already. So we'll make our copper. And when you put a dime in with copper, it actually makes some more credits. Those credits are exported into this chest, and then this chest is pulled into here. At which point this one will turn them into dimes. And this is why we have this chest here, so that when it's full, this one will stop, and then they will go into here. And these will make us our cards. And these make us 50,000 credit cards. And as you can see, they're all in there. And that's how we are making our money. That's how we make our money. That's how we become millionaires. And unfortunately, we didn't actually get to make a million, but I'm not too fussed by it because we will. We will. We would have hit it. It was just a matter of time. And the last bit of the base is actually down here. And this is our ME system. We built this big ME block here. I don't know why, because I didn't actually use all the sides of it. I didn't even use half the sides of it, to be honest with you. We got like a dense cable running off of here. And a cable running there, and then these. Storage system is almost full. But we got a mess of stuff here just exporting. We store most of our stuff in storage drawers. I never got around to actually putting all these ones in. I thought about doing it, but then I thought, well, the time that I'm going to waste on finishing this and just like polishing it and getting it like 100% perfect could be time that I could be spent growing the channel by doing Minecraft Millionaire, because I think that this has run its course, and I think that we need to move on to Billionaire. So yeah, I think that's it for the base. Did I show everything? I definitely did. Oh, no, I didn't show all the mine. So you can actually keep going down these lifts until you get to our new mine, which is right down here. And again, this was just a vein mine. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, how many blaze rods do we have? We have 300 blaze rods. What about ender pearls? 70. That's actually not bad to say that I finished that at the end of the last episode, and it's only been running. This one really doesn't like to work. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for this tour and for this series. So I'll just recap again why I'm ending this series, guys. I'm bringing this series to an end because I think that we need to move on. I want to move on. I want to move on to Minecraft Billionaire. I want to try and become a billionaire. And to be honest, this series it's ran its course. Yeah, it's ran 25 episodes, and you know, I like to end a series around episode 25. I think it's a good episode to round it off at. And I think overall, I think I've done everything that I want to do in this pack. The things that I've got left to do would be to like build a bigger reactor, build bigger farms. But I would put so much energy into it that I could put that energy into Billionaire, which we'd obviously get more out of. And I think that if you really enjoyed this series and you subscribe to my channel for Minecraft Millionaire, I think you're going to really enjoy Minecraft Billionaire just as much. You know, I'm really looking forward to playing it. If the series doesn't come to the channel, my apologies. It's been removed from Curse or something. I saw it there about a week ago. I thought, oh, I should probably play that. So what this is doing here. But yeah, so I think new episode of that will start maybe tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode, guys, and for this series. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. That's not F5. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me during this series. It really has meant the world to me. My apologies about that, guys. That was my phone going off. So, I was I've actually just come back to end the video off. How nice am I? So, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel, and I could really use them. And also, click that subscribe button if you haven't already. It'll let you know every time I post a new video. I do 2 Minecraft videos a day, plus something else. So there's always something on the channel for you to watch. Again, I just want to express a deep thank you, guys, this series. I didn't expect it to get many views, but it actually did. It's been quite a good series on my channel. So, thank you guys for all of the support. I've learned a lot from doing this series about myself, about editing, about structuring episodes, and I think with Minecraft Millionaire, I think I'll be able to provide better episodes and produce better content. So again, thank you for sticking with me. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.